Good evening. Welcome to ISTV English News at 7. First, let's make a start with the headlines. Ex-Chief Minister Okram Ibobi fears disintegration of India if NDA returns to power. NEIDP can help if government has problem in finding source to pay 7th pay, says Samarjit. And All Manipur Working Journalist Union observes 44th Foundation Day of Manipur Press Club. Ex-Chief Minister Okram Ibobi expressed fear of disintegration if NDA government, which poses threat to democracy, comes to power again. He was speaking at the get-together of newly elected delegates of polling station number 39 of Hairok constituency cum door-to-door campaign Jan Samprak Abhiyan organized by Hairok Block Congress Committee at Shikong Muslim Community Hall today. The opposition leader said Congress party is the oldest party over 130 years old which advocates democracy. He alleged that the BJP-led governments in both the state and the centre do not consider for the people. Ibobi maintained that even though Prime Minister Narendra Modi has visited the state 3 times, he has not introduced any schemes like ex-Prime Minister Manmohan Singh during the Congress regime. The ex-Chief Minister said that the faith the Congress had in Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government proved futile.
Dr. Manmohan Singh and Lakhdagi Viman and Lakhuna Krabi Hen, Fuji, and you have cooked a lie. Dr. Manmohan Singh Lakhdanda, University Convocation Board of Sanga, Nuni State University Operation, and Achanga Pashan, Lona, the Tartan, Polo, Lona Purana, the Central University of Pomeva, and the Region of Pomeva. She will want to be talking Gamana. University से state university से तो कोई Manipur university तो कोई होगा तो मायना नोई लाये कोई state resource में कम नहीं Manipur university तो मायना Manipur university से आई center में लोग सन धीरे ना उनका के हाइबी होगा अतो भी वाला अना वंतन तो भी हाइबी कोई ना मायना innovation तो बोलो सरकार की कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं मायना होगा तो लोग तो अपन जो नहीं लाता है कोई संगाप सामने मायना संगाप यादे
Ex-Minister M. Okendro maintained that the citizens have realized the lies and propaganda of BJP. He stated that more people of Hairok constituency have started to have trust in the Congress party. President of DCC Lukhoi, other office bearers, Jila Parishad members, Pradhans were among those present on the occasion. Cards issued by AICC were distributed to office bearers of the polling station. MLA A.K. Mirabai launched coupon campaign of Congress at Patsoy Assembly constituency as part of the Jan Sampark Abhiyan. Jan Sampark Abhiyan is a public outreach campaign of Congress party to mobilize support from the people ahead of the parliament election. MLA Mirabai with members of Patsoy Block Congress Committee visited households of Patsoy constituency and sought support for Rahul Gandhi's victory in the parliament election. MLA Mirabai said Congress party alone can bring about good governance in the country. MLA sought people's support for the campaign initiated by Rahul Gandhi to end the current oppressive rule meted out by the current BJP-led government. She said the campaign is launched to show support for Rahul Gandhi.
कांग्रेस पार्टी ना भारत की प्रजा की याइफनबगी दमकता अनौबा पॉलिसी प्रोग्राम कयागा लोइनना खोंजंग चंगसनबा ngamnabagi damakta कांग्रेस पार्टी ना अखोई मतेंग पांगनबा लोइनना अखोईगी लैरिबा मणिपुर की सेक्शन खुदिंगमकी प्रजादा मेसेज असि मतेंग पांगबियु हाइबगी मेसेज असि पिजबनी.
President of NEIDP Central Working Committee, Samarjit, has asserted that if government has problem in finding the source to pay 7th pay, NEIDP can help in finding it. He was addressing the one-day political convention of the party at Tera Market today. Narengbam Samarjit maintained that the party is making all-out efforts to bring a government which does not incur money by 2022. He called upon all the political parties in the state to work hand in glove to bring about a change in the society. He maintained that previous mistakes can be rectified if the political parties join hands.
7 पे कमीशन से Masih pitok patagati 3,777 masih ke starting ase 2018-19 ke wena sakene abada kali ka bakka mena masih ke source ase pangala bagi namaka awa le nagati significant sacrifice for you malate aligi economic advisor se he is not the public already move pisado interest chaure amano ini lo ke dik pai ko
Vice President of the party's Central Working Committee, S. Kunjakishore, stated that no work of the previous and present governments are visible in the society. He maintained that now changes are bound to come. President of NEIDP State Unit, Dokhomai Khongsai, President of NEIDP Northeast Unit and other party leaders took part in the convention. NEIDP's calendar for the year 2019 was released before media persons after the convention. President Narengbam Samarjit stated that NEIDP was formed in 2015 with an objective to bring the real meaning of democracy to the forefront. He maintained that state has been defeated for the past 69 years and it is time that all the political parties are united.
Democracy ki mahau amadi development habasigi chap chaba magi Chatliba speed tuga, Akoi Miogi, Funai Oina, Jangjaliba, Kongjang Singasiga, Chap Manava, equally Madu, Akoi Tungi, Jati Gidamokta, Tungi, Mahorul Gidamokta, Madu, Tamanga Gidamokta, Madu Karigi Toba Quingam Lidabano, Hibasi, Nasigi Miam the Hangjaningi, Achumba, Mayolgi, Ahungwa Ma, Akoi Puna, Uruk Minerse, Hibasa, Masi Ai Tamjaningi.
All Manipur Working Journalist Union observed 44th Foundation Day of Manipur Press Club today. The observance was attended by Minister of Mahud, Forest and Environment and Horticulture and Soil Conservation, T.I. Shyamkumar, Director of Information and Public Relations, IPR, Haisnam Balkrishna, former President of ICHAM and Rajendro, Vice President of Editors Guild Manipur, Hemantakumar Ningombam and President of All Manipur Working Journalist Union and Editor-in-Chief of ISTV News, Brojendra Ningomba. Speaking at the function, Minister Shyamkumar reiterated media's major role in maintaining better relation between the government and the public. Minister further said that media also took major responsibility in curbing various crimes in the state. He said there will be more development in the society if the government work proactively towards helping those downtrodden and destitute provided coverage by the media persons. He said mistake is inevitable on part of everyone and as such, be it a legislature or anyone, must be given a chance to rectify their mistake. Floral tributes were offered to late journalists, former presidents and secretaries of the club and union were also felicitated during the observance.
Manipur da tongan ba crime thoi tongan ba kanon tori aduna koi medan ka si bokta thotang ki laru ga lai kana ngomba mission lejada ba tola tar ba anai yaropa crimes against women sum ba victim ta ba kaya sing da si di haidok tuna leiba mayam awab le mayam du kana na kharpi ke kana du media sing achau ba role ma yaw leba ma sati le hingba kanda leba ma thau bhajan to ba kanda ami sakal ma thau bhajan to ba kanda achau media sing role yaw adu media yaw da ba lepak tu koi sakal hai lepak yaroi timiam da koi media su miam si look in corner da ki masi oi mak cover to ki da gadi manipur se aphabu oi gani aduga kan leit be state ma mathau phajana tawba media sing ki reporter sing editor sing ki dum lepak oi gani adna ai apai to ni.
President of Amju, Brojendra Ningomba, intimated that steps have been initiated for journalists to avail the benefits of Chief Minister Gihakshil Tengbang and that steps have also been taken to provide the benefits to all those working in the field of news in all media houses. He said arrangements have been made to pressurize the government regarding pension scheme for journalists. The president said the necessary amount to include all the journalists in the pension scheme is already with the union. He said the amount will be deposited as soon as the union receives approval from the cabinet. Brojendra expressed a desire for the media persons to work with discipline. He maintained there can be no effective media when there is no discipline.
भारत चाइना लांग और मतलब मखादा रुपला मंगा के तेलंग चुब का कायसी मसी अच्छा ऊपर से कमान या अब तो बाकोल मन मसी ऊपर से ममांग का लेन बनते Chief Minister Sam press conference ka lato karne akan commission da working journal sin CMHT ki benefit ko ngani na aduna ai society sta ai si pomi lai ko ya se ko si social science na lai ko ai ko ne sta suba aram no ni ya se ko i no ni se ba khasabat ko ni fast tapi ba tam ki do kunai do ni anda guide to the question aduna ma se ko mo se be har jamu na di
Chief Minister N. Biren assessed the work progress of the ongoing construction of the statues of Maidingu Narasingh and Sana Hirachandra at the Samadhi complex of Maharaja Gambhir Singh at Langthawal in Imphal West district today. The Chief Minister will unveil the statues at the 185th death anniversary observation of Maharaja Gambhir Singh on January 9th. It may be mentioned that N. Biren had announced that statues of Narasingh and Hirachandra, who took pivotal roles in reclaiming Manipur from the hands of Burmese invaders during the time of Chahitaret Khuntakpa 7 years devastation, 1819 to 1826, would be erected at the Samadhi complex at the 184th death anniversary observation of Maharaja Gambhir Singh last year. Minister of Consumer Affairs Karam Sham has asserted that if the parents bring up their children by teaching them the moral values, the children will become successful in life. The minister was speaking at Widows Welfare Association's donation of financial help for education to children of widows in Langthawal constituency for the 5th time at Lilong Chazing Maidankong today. President of LJP Langthawal constituency L. Biren Yaima, President of Langthawal Kendra Widows Welfare Association L. Mem Thoibi, chairpersons and councillors of Lilong Nagar Panchayat and Samurao Nagar Panchayat were among those present on the occasion. A total of 511 children were provided with financial assistance. Speaking further, Karam Sham stressed the importance for parents to be more responsible in present time. He said that parents and guardians must be able to lead the children in the right path in this ever-changing world. The minister advised the widows not to lose hope and bring up their children with moral values.
Lukrabi weriba mama singse masa semna bidamta lanmidu dagi hena thauna phage haidana khanba wakhalona ma akoi gi ichan iche leiribe icha singsida leiba matarkar leba aigi icha matik saba mi ma ohenda ba yadi haibugi wakhalon leiba mama do adune ba darkar wori se mama se karamba mama oigadagi haitaragadi aigi damta aigi ima leiri ai kari gi damta sangsar sida ina tonthana khalandaba imana aigi namukta lepi imana aigi namukta mateng pangani haibagi wakhalon se adi phahonbang mama oiba darkar lay mina aigi imabu adi usit thawaidabagi wakhalon da lehendana ba madugi moral value su ekoina ngakna satpa darkar lay.
Now it's time for a very short break. We'll be right back with more news. Keep watching ISTV News.
It's the change that excites you. The never done before drives you. You seek comfort in chaos space and lounging at your own pace. You are the seeker of new.
Nexa. Welcome back. Now moving on. Bharatiya Kishan Sangh Manipur Prant will launch protest march on January 8 in 5 valley districts to push various demands for farmers. Speaking to media persons as Sagolban, General Secretary of the Sangh, Telem Dara said the protest march will be organized for the welfare of the farmers. The protest march will demand provision of annual subsidy of 8,000 rupees to self-supporting farmers, distribution of farmer smart card, allocation of only 5% GST for buying tools for agricultural purposes, exclusion of GST for buying tools related to irrigation, and supply of free electric power for agricultural purposes. Telem Dara added that the march will be arranged at district headquarters of Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur, Thawal and Kakching. He said the number of farmers had lessened in a few years and as a result, it may reduce agricultural products in the future. Telem Dara appealed to the officials concerned to provide funds to the rightful beneficiaries.
Lomi the P subsidy amount lupa Ekarama ubada lupa lising nipan se sahi khudingi lomi gi account da hapiba lomi masak khangbiba haibasi asobi isu bane ba lomi sina awab le mkai leibak ki awab ku oi aduna lomi si awab ku kanda leiba awab ku kadoni aduna lomi na leibak ki pukai thalala kanda masi leibak chok ku doni lomi akoina leibak ki pukai thalanjage adu mamandi matik chana logji gi haibase akoi kisan sang gi kholong
CoBank Lamlong branch offered assistance to students of BB Paul Mental Development Home at Mongsangai as a part of the 76th Foundation Day of CoBank. The program was attended by retired senior manager of CoBank, C. Rungsung, manager of Lamlong branch, Kaisam Tarun Kumar, assistant manager, Rosita, Pradhan of Saombung Gram Panchayat, and Dhaneshwar, secretary of all Manipur Mentally Handicapped Persons Welfare Organization, Y. Ibechaubi, and principal of BB Paul Mental Development Home, T. Anita. Manager Kaisham Tarun Kumar said the program was organized on the theme of developing the bank as well as providing compassion to mentally retarded students.
Su chawkhat sanu mayam su chawkhat sanu chawkhat lagadi hena mateng pangba ngamakani aduga bank khatana tana lairiba praja singna amadi government na su ngamja mateng pangadi lairiba satra singsida moral boost tawgani moida phagalakpagi amadi hingbagi asa lairkani hena lairkani na asa tawjai.
Manipur Sahitya Parishad Imphal condoled the demise of Nuts and Cretan artist Lairan Lakpa Mohan. Lairan Lakpa Mohan was a well-known artist from Phaknung, Mayai Laikai. He was honored with Nat Bhushan at the 74th annual conference of the Parishad in 2009. The second Gangmumai Kamai Memorial Lecture organized by Gangmumai Kamai Foundation was held today at Hotel Classic Imphal. In the Memorial Lecture program, Dr. Satyabrata Chakrabarti, an eminent anthropologist and General Secretary of the Asiatic Society, Kolkata, lectured on the topic, A Human into the Nature of Human Culture, a Personal Narrative. Retired Professor of Manipur University, Ketri Bimola, presided the function. The program was attended by many eminent scholars, including former Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor H. Tombi, retired Professor of Manipur University, N. Joykumar, retired Registrar Dr. R.K. Ranjan, ex-Minister Dr. Kashim Ruiva, retired IAS Dr. L. Sadananda, Dr. R.K. Nimai, and Norbert Disinang. Secretary of Chief Minister in a press release notified that People's Day and Hill Leaders Day will be held on 15th of January. Ahong Shangbam Binoy presented winter gifts to 15 elderly persons of Woodlow, Mamang Laikai. Speaking on the occasion, Binoy stated that he presented the gifts as a mark of respect to the elders. He said the society would not have existed without discipline and respect.
Aigi ima amasung aigi babasina Quaidigi hena athoiba ishoni haidana amasung laikai sagai nategi ahalaman singsi nungsi sanana moi yauduna aigi punsi sida hingbanga moi haibigi damakta laiba anobu sahi sina 2019 sina sangakpa sida ngamjaba khudon amasung sak chara ama chamina basina aigi punsi de hena mai pakpo oiba mongola siba pinabiu haidana laikai ahalaman amasung aigi pokpiriba ima baba sida gidamakta sinjabun.
Manipur Laumi Lub extended support to the nationwide general strike on January 8 and 9 called by central trade unions and different mass organizations, including public sector employees, unorganized workers, port and dock workers, bank and insurance employees, and farmer organizations. The strike is being called against the disruption of economic condition in the country, unemployment, and other government's alleged anti-worker policy. Hogdogsi, a group of good Samaritans that support helpless and needy people, offered financial help to wushu player Nongthomba Valentina of Itham Nungoy. Nongthomba Valentina was selected for the upcoming 18th Sub-Junior National Wushu Championship to be held from January 22nd to 27th at Jalandhar, Punjab, and she had been facing financial problem in making preparations for the championship. Valentina is a gold medalist in Sansu category in National School Games and various national championships. Members of Hogdogsi, headed by President of the group, Komdram Sanayama, visited the residence of Valentina and offered her monetary assistance. Komdram Sanayama stated that the group will continue to support helpless and needy people. And before we close, the headlines once again. Ex-Chief Minister Okram Ibobi fears disintegration of India if NDA returns to power. NEIDP can help if government has problem in finding source to pay 7th pay, says Samarjit. And All Manipur Working Journalist Union observes 44th Foundation Day of Manipur Press Club. That's all we have in this edition of news. Thank you for watching and have a good night.